You might be familiar with the trolley problem from moral philosophy. Check out this video where Alex O'Connor looks at a particular variant of the problem and gives a solution based on utilitarian philosophy. And then I'll tell you why, even based on utilitarian philosophy, I disagree.
Here you've got the same number of people on both tracks. You've always wanted to know what it's like to take a life. Is it permissible to divert the trolley? I think this is a straightforward way to work out if you are, crudely speaking, a utilitarian or not. If you believe that it's wrong to kill, and that's not because of the consequences, that's not because of the effect on pleasure and suffering, but just because it's wrong, you can't pull the lever here. However, if you're a utilitarian, it shouldn't really make much of a difference. 5 people die in either case. And, kind of grotesquely, because you get some joy out of pulling the lever, because you get this utility of finding out what it's like to take someone's life, which is something you've always wanted to do, you might actually maximize pleasure by pulling the lever. And so if you're going to get a kick out of killing these people, you might not just be permitted to pull the lever, you might be obligated to pull the lever. To me, that seems like totally insane. And so I guess I've just worked out that, hey, I'm not a utilitarian.
So the argument here is that because pulling the lever maximizes pleasure while still keeping the same level of suffering, that makes it the utilitarian thing to do. But see, the thing is, I don't think it does keep the same level of suffering. If the person in question were to derive some pleasure from pulling the lever, then doing so might make it more likely that they would then go on to satiate this impulse again, by killing someone else, for example. So you see, you can't just limit your view to the pleasure versus suffering in the moment. You have to consider potential future and even societal implications of any action. So that's why even based on utilitarian philosophy alone, I still don't think it's the right thing to do.